Hey guys, Ian here, NOLA Designs. We're getting ready to unbox and install our 2023 Honda Pilot cat plate. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so when you get the box, you can get it open. We have some packing material around the items. And something you're not going to see in this box is you're going to have a sheet of paper telling you what you ordered, just so you know what's in here, so a packing slip. And as you'll notice, there's not actually any hardware in here either. So with this design, we're reusing factory hardware. The only way that you would get hardware with this would be if you were to order security hardware, then we would provide hardware. Otherwise, we're just going to reuse what is on the factory Pilot. Okay, so here we are. I've got the Pilot off the ground and I've got the skid plate under here. We're just doing, the only thing you're going to need for this is going to be a 10mm. And drop under here. There's your catalytic converter, nice and available. You'll have the rear heat shield bolt you're going to take out. We're going to take out the front passenger heat shield bolt, and then there's another one over here on the inside. We're going to take those three factory bolts out and hook the plate up. Hey guys, you'll see here that there is some heat shielding that isn't on the trailsport. So this is the heat shielding that's going to be underneath like your Tourings, your Elites, your Sports. And it's going to require a little bit of trimming to make the plate fit. I'm going to work on updating the design, but it just might be unavoidable, and I want to let you guys know in advance. Alright guys, we're going to run with this. Worst case scenario, I fast forward it. So, installing the plate, easiest way to do it is just position your body directly underneath. I'm going to start this inside bolt first, and then leave it loose. Then we're going to go down to the back side here, get this bolt started. Make sure that it's started enough that when I let go it doesn't fall on me. And then we're going to come over here to this bolt, get it lined up. Looks like we've got a little bit of angle to it, but we're okay. Alright, cool. And now I'm going to grab the tools. I think I've got this one started enough. I may be wrong. I'll go ahead and snug this down. Let's start with this guy over here. You don't need a ton of torque on these. You only need... These are M6 bolts from the factory. So you only need maybe 10, 12 foot-pounds of torque on them. You don't need a lot of torque. So I'm going to go back and check these by hand. I'm just running them down snug with the wrench. Okay. Just to avoid a bunch of ratcheting. Check this out real quick. Feels nice and snug. Don't get too carried away. That one's snug down already. May have gone a little too far with that one. And then this one has a little bit of slack you can still take up. So I'm necked up on the wrench. I don't have a torque wrench for this. I'm just necking up on my 3/8" ratchet and making sure I don't ever tighten anything. Alright guys, so I went and grabbed a light just to give you a little bit of better view of what we did here. And so We got our front installed. We've got the rear bolt installed, and then we've tightened the one on the other side as well. This is made out of 304 stainless steel, and as you can see, you've still got lots of air gap up here at the top to make sure everything stays cool. There are some vents in the front. Bring this around so we can see, keeping everything from getting too hot. And yeah, so that's it. It's complete. It's installed. See you guys.